Welcome to my awkward Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu journal. This podcast series is less about Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, or BJJ, because that's a mouthful to try to say, and it's more about learning something new, getting miles outside of my comfort zone, and the willingness to totally suck at something. BJJ is just the lens through which this experience is being shared. There's no big fancy podcast intro or theme music for this series. These short episodes are just my thoughts on how I can take what I'm learning and experiencing on the mat and apply that to my business and my life. Some of these episodes will include audio just recorded on the voice memo on my phone. We are not getting fancy here. Podcasting can be scary and has a giant learning curve for someone that's never done it. I can't expect people to follow me outside of their comfort zones if I'm not willing to dance outside my own. And here's a little audio that I recorded before I even went into my first class because something just told me to pick up my phone, turn on that voice memo recorder, and start talking. So here goes. Jen's Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu journal entry number 1. I'm getting ready to go take my first Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu class with my friend AJ. Why am I doing this? There's a number of reasons why. One reason is because my friend Alex and I were having a beignet breakfast. And one of the things that she said to me a while back over this breakfast was, you can only take your clients as far as you are willing to go yourself. Well, I encourage people to get out of their comfort zone. So if I'm not willing to do that, it's kind of beep. So this is so far out of my comfort zone for a number of reasons. And the other thing that I do is I encourage my clients to just turn on their voice recorder and start talking when things are on their mind. So that's another thing that I'm doing. So we're just going to see how this goes. This might turn into a podcast or it might be one entry. We'll see what happens. If you know someone that would benefit even just the tiniest little bit from hearing this series, maybe they're thinking about trying something new, getting outside of their comfort zone, please share this with them. Thanks for listening. Now get out in the world and do some good.